What's up, guys? How are y'all doing? Um, Another video. This one, I want to spread a message because I don't feel like we, as individuals, are really aware of it. Most of the people in the self improvement development journey are already tickling the iceberg of this topic, and it is actually to be a more humane person, be a better person, social wise. This is important because we as humans, we thrive through being social beings, you know? We thrive by understanding, recollecting information on where our tribe members were, what they wanted to do, and that helped us a lot to evolve as a species. But unfortunately, uh, the rise of the internet, social media, even though it connected us in a more broad way related to networking, I don't feel like socially we are that connected at all. And coming from a gaming background, uh, I was, for a young age, a very annoying fan of games like League of Legends. I like to play a lot of Counter Strike. I entered a cult where we would play video games like every day and every hour. And the thing that I enjoyed a lot, and I also enjoy, it's one of my cardinal sins, if I may insist, is watching streams. And I really like those competitive kind of scenes where the best players in the world always try to show themselves to the world, and there are always the bigger teams, the better teams, and the worst teams. And a thing that annoys me the most is that there are people in the chats, when they're supposed to try to communicate and understand. There are people whose goal in chatting is just to criticize someone. Imagine, like, now there's a tournament that I'm checking on, that is called the mid-season international event from League of Legends. It's the eight best teams in the world, so on, so quote, because they are not, they're the winners of every major region. And of course, the weaker regions, like, they are not as developed as the bigger teams. And it kind of saddens me because those people, imagine they are trying to rewatch the stream. The teams who lose most of the games, they're trying to rewatch. They go to Twitter, they go to social media, and they see things like, take X team out of this tournament, please. They are so bad, they're so trashy, ha ha ha. People are desensitized from the impact that their words have on people. And that's really sad because what they do in there, it translates in a way or another to their real life. And they might be wondering, oh, why can't I create social connections? I feel like in some way or another it might relate to the fact that they are the way they are online, you know, and they they still don't understand it. We are social beings. It's really easy to criticize someone, to be bad to them, but it takes real balls of steel to look at something and be like, wow, they are in that big stage. They are better than I am. Why should I? Why am I criticizing them? Or real world applications. Let's say that those kind of Twitter and Twitch criticizers, they go on the streets, they see an happy couple, and they be like, "Oh, I'm way better than that guy," or it's a girl, "I'm way better than that girl. Why am I alone?" Look, that thought alone, it's it's probably one of the main reasons why they are single to begin with. They are willing to criticize other people, even though they don't know them, they don't know what their actions were, and they just waste time thinking about the unthinkable, and they are really unaware of their lack of touch and their lack of sociability, and people like me, I also criticize people a lot, mostly on my mind though, but it's still a really bad habit of mine that I need to improve on. I know that I can be a way better human being, but sometimes it just lacks. But the thing is, I know that I'm aware of that. I know that I can be able to progress through multiple stages of criticizing and actually retrospect with why am I criticizing? It is probably because I feel insecure about something about myself. And then I can take another step back and an approach to what can I do? What can I not do? And that was a really much better way of me comprehending my nature and to try to be a better human being because connections makes us brothers and sisters. Connections make us. And that's a really core value that I'm trying to set into stone in my mind. Relationships are everything. We can't do nothing alone, and we must, as humans, try to become a little bit better every day socially. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked my message, please leave a like and drop a comment because it really helps me. It keeps me motivated, even though I don't actually, uh, I don't actually sometimes feel like giving this a shot because your feedback keeps me going, and I like to I like to actually talk to people. It makes me really happy that people are taking their time to look upon my videos, and it makes me better, and I hope it makes you all better. I love you guys.